Hey everyone, John here. I'm the lead maintainer of Latterly.io, an open source educational platform that'll accelerate your career. It can teach you to code. If you already know how to code, it will improve with the job search, networking, and other aspects of your career. Today, we are working on this bug. So we have light mode and dark mode. If I'm in dark mode and if I am logged out, and if I try to access a premium feature, say, for example, the journal, which is a new premium feature, you can see the text is hard to read. So that's the main thing we're fixing. Also in the journal tool, the non-wins don't appear to be saved properly. So we'll fix that. This is all under issue 496. Then I want to partial 471 by adding 7 hard problems. So I want to determine the hard problems that we'll be using. And then I think we could probably knock out a couple of these with just a couple prompts. The random problem button and the known versus unknown filter support. Should be easy enough. So that'll be a nice partial here. Oh, we can also RM the 300 if that still exists. Let me check if that still exists. So if I go to the LeetCode Kata article in the blog, grow blog LeetCode 300 to 690. Okay, yeah. So this we can get rid of. It's just the 500. It's just the 500. Okay, cool. So let's get into it. I will start by grabbing this ID and creating a feature branch. So I'm going to get checkout-b 496. This is going to be a dark mode journal fix. Get fetch origin main. Get reset hard origin main. And we want to npm run dev. And I will find the component by grepping for the string. So latterly.io is available for, let's go for this, Command C, Command Shift F, Command V, enter, and I can find the latterly pitch component is what it's called. This is the component if you are requiring premium, but you don't have it, we give you the latterly pitch component. And the idea is that this convinces you to sign up for premium. It's not a very strong pitch, is it? Yeah, I guess the idea is you can click this to learn more about premium membership. I should totally work on this. If you're more sales minded, please improve this because I'm not good at this kind of thing, to be candid. And it's an area of weakness that I need to improve, like my salesmanship in the tool. This year in 2025, this is going to be an area of growth for me because I need to grow in that area to monetize the app. Okay, but we'll leave it alone for now. We'll just fix the hard to readness here. So this says dark gray 200. What if I say dark? What if I just get rid of that? Oh, this is not my local host. We'll go to that journal route. Okay, so let me log out. Go back to that journal route. So that fixed this part, right? Please sign up or log in to continue. Okay, so it's up here. Right, so that will make it more readable. Then we don't get any light mode, dark mode at all. I don't know. I think that's fine. Let's check mobile. I could implement like a card back there. But I'm going to keep it simple. Okay, so that's it. That is fix dark mode text legibility. All right, so now I should be able to get my pull request going. Austin, AI about to replace programmers. Not at all. It helps us. It helps us. I have a whole vibe streaming playlist. So if you go to YouTube, link is in the bio. If you go to my channel, playlists by audience request. I just threw this together yesterday. I had a bunch of like videos, but now there's an actual playlist. So, I mean, you can see AI helping, not replacing. And you can also check out the vibe coding tips on the blog. So blog article number 24, this is a free article, one of my best free articles, and vibe coding tips right there. Maximize your productivity with AI-driven programming. Okay, so we'll create this pull request. And we'll say this closes $496, and then we'll say partials. How much do you use AI when programming? I use it every day when programming. How much of the day, that's hard to say. It kind of varies. I don't know. Let's just call it half my time. Just call it half my time. I'm not sure if that's right, but I use it a lot. Create nickname. Please do more of these. I need this. Yeah, I stream weekly, so follow the page. Stay tuned. You can also go check out my YouTube channel and watch those saved streams. So we're going to say this partials leetcode. We're going to do better leetcode tool. Okay. Guillermo, thanks for the follow. All right, so that was the first thing. What was the second thing? The non-wins are not saved properly. Okay, so for this issue, I'm going to go ahead and log in, sign in with Google. All right, and so I'm going to go under the Grow dropdown to the Journal tool. This is a new tool from Latterly. Check it out. I think this will really improve not only your career, but actually this can also be used for lifestyle management to like improve non-career stuff. Just uncheck the career-related box. Document learnings, pain point, and wins. Okay, so here, got some sleep, JK, not enough sleep. This was intended to be a personal pain point. Okay, so let me delete it. And here, I'm going to just try it again just to make sure that it's not a data entry problem. So I'm clicking pain point, right? And then it's not career related. Let me go ahead and grab a screenshot so that I can send it to Cursor here momentarily. I'm going to save this. Yeah, see, it came through as a win when it should have been a pain point. So let's go over to Cursor. And I'm going to say, when I submit a pain point, let me name the component. This is going to be so I'll look for the string, what happened recently, okay? Command-Shift-F, what happened recently. And I can see that this is the matching component. So this is called the create journal entry form, and I'll drag it over so Cursor knows what we're talking about. And I'll even put in backticks. So I'll say in this component, when I submit a pain point, the system still stores the entry as a win type. And then I'll ask the question, are we properly storing the form value? Let me change that. We're definitely, yeah. Are we properly communicating or transporting? So we know that we're storing it in the UI state here, and we know that because when I click it, the dropdown changes. So that means the local state is good. But over here, the server state is bad. So how we hand it off from the UI to the backend, we could call that transport, communication, network call. That's the concept we're referring to. There's a few ways to phrase that, but that's how I chose to phrase it. Cursor immediately, within 5 seconds. So this is an example of AI helping us, right? So someone in the chat was like, AI is replacing humans. No, it just speeds us up. Within 5 seconds, it says, I found the issue. Layer 3, nah. Cursor with Claude 3.7 Sonnet. Okay, let's look at the diff here. I don't want to blindly accept what it does. This is hard to read the way the way it opened up two panels there. Okay, so this is the new bit. Got it. It seems like we were just not sending it to the server at all. So I guess it's going to be a win by default, eh? So here's my API. If I look, this is utils. What does utils do? Get user entries. No, I don't want to look for that. Create entry, right? So if I look in this create entry endpoint, it's going to be a native enum. It doesn't default at all. I wonder why it was processing as a win. Weird. I don't know. Okay, so let's try this again. I'm going to delete this. Okay. And then now I'll save this as a pain point. Good. Oh, it's got this. I like the emoji there. Well, I accidentally tagged it as career related. That's on me. Can I edit that? Okay. Let's enable that as well. Let's edit the update logic to support changing entry type and is career related for already existing posts. So we'll do that in a separate commit. This is fix entry type, like communication or transport. Okay, so at this point we have solved 496. I'll close this. And let's do the leetcode one. I'll look in my seed leetcode. Let me see my seeds. In my seeds, oh, because it's a premium list, it's not even on this. It's not even on this computer. Okay. Let's track the edit. Let's test the editing now. Okay. So I got this one. I'm going to hit edit. Boom. And I'm going to say not career related. Cool. Okay. This is how I can change it. Say not career related, save, and it fixes it. Nice. So here's the feature, edit entry type for extent entry. Let me npm run test, make sure my tests are still passing. Cool. Let's check the build. User 225, wish I could do that just starting my Linux journey. Hey, just hang in there. Just takes time. You'll get there. You'll get there. All right, so here in the journal, we are failing to use a nullish operator. And then on 226. Prefer nullish instead of a ternary as it's simpler to read. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, that is simpler to read. Cool. Is CS cooked? Not at all. Get in here. It's the perfect time. We're making more money than ever. Okay, so this is fix build. Hey, y'all, sign up at Latterly. You can sign up for free and then access additional features for $6 a month, dude. That's 1 cup of coffee a month. Or maybe a latte. I guess if it's black coffee, that's going to be like, what, $2 or $3, or I don't know. Depends. Local cost of living adjustment, your mileage may vary. But like a Starbucks latte, right? Not even a big one. Okay, so now I want to go determine the 7 hard problems. So let's look at the leetcode tool now. Here's the leetcode tool. Localhost is down. Sorry. npm run dev. And my question is going to be, what hard problems do I currently have? Okay. So I'm grabbing all of these. This is the most exciting part of the stream right now. Okay, there we go. I'm going to go over to ChatGPT. I'm going to say label each of these leetcode problems. But I don't even want to label all of them. I'm going to say among these leetcode problems, which ones are hard difficulty according to leetcode.com. All right, so we'll verify this. Trust but verify, right? How do I get to where I want to go? Here's the problem list. Just trying to find my one problem, dude. Okay. Binary tree map. So this is hard. Here we go. We can open up that one too. Maybe one. So we want to overload hards is what we're doing, by the way, in case that wasn't clear. Burst balloons. And then I have a buddy on LinkedIn who mentioned, I asked everyone what was their favorite hard problem. By the way, chat, what is your favorite LeetCode hard problem? Feel free to drop it. And I'll consider prioritizing those subject to other constraints. So I need to make sure it's pattern balanced. But I'm happy to overweight chat preferences. So let me see if I can find this person's preferred. Count subarrays with fixed bounds. Yep, this is the one. Okay. This was a recent LeetCode daily though, so I don't know if I want to do this. I think I want to, oh, and here's another one. I think I want to, I'll do one of these, just kind of like one that people liked, but I really want to favor those that are frequently asked. Okay, first missing positive. Yeah, this one is pretty frequently asked, so I want to make sure this is in the list. Okay. Count range sum. And what we want to do now is figure out the pattern distribution. This should be topological if I'm not mistaken. Cool. All right, I think we got candidates. I'll say among these hard problems, tag them by pattern. See, I do not care about Eulerian path. I do not care. Let's look it up. We're not going to be doing that kind of trivia in my problem set. Okay. So there's no editorial here. That's a bummer. So if we go to the topics, yeah, Eulerian circuit, no. Forget about this. Forget about this problem. Okay, so for here, and then let's see how frequently that's asked, by the way. Yo, it's one of these like really frequently asked. I hate that so much. Why do companies do this? Who's doing this? Let's name and shame. Pinterest, Netflix, and all of big tech, but really Pinterest here. Boo. So do I need to know about, can I just do this with DFS? Let me read it. So you're given a list of airline tickets. Reconstruct the itinerary in order and return it. All of the tickets belong to a man. So this is, yeah, this is kind of like navigating a subtree in order. So that's why you want to do a DFS, not a BFS. Must begin with JFK, okay? Why is there only one? JFK, MUC, LHR. Okay. JFK, ATL. What? Wait, why is this hard? Wait, are you not just traversing? If there are multiple valid itineraries, you should return the itinerary that has the smallest lexical order. Is this the part that makes it difficult? Amrit, what are you doing? I just joined, so I don't know the context. We are building out the Laterally 500, the most comprehensive LeetCode problem set. And currently, the 500 only has 493, so we need to identify 7 more problems. And because research, we want to overweight hards and keep pattern balance. So we're trying to find 7 problems that do the maximum of the following combination. 1, frequently asked. 2, pattern coverage. 3, they're hard. 4, all other things held constant. Let's prioritize just like audience preference. So I don't actually hate this problem. I don't. So is the Eulerian circuit even necessary here, or is it just like, I don't understand why that label matters. Yeah, it's just DFS, right? Sounds cool. Thank you. I would probably do this as an iterative DFS. I'm not sure. How would you do this with a recursive DFS? Oh, that's interesting. You could, yeah. Is it connected or disconnected graph? Is it guaranteed to be connected? I guess it's guaranteed to be connected because they always begin with JFK, right? So you don't need to do iterative then. I'm unmad. I'm unmad at this problem. Okay, so there's Eulerian circuit, but it doesn't matter. Like, this is just, you can just treat this as a DFS and graph problem with an interesting wrinkle around the lexical comparison. So I'm chill. I'm back to chill. I'm back to chill on this. All right, Pinterest. I take it back. You're chill. Okay. Hey, if you're enjoying the video so far, I know I just like crashed out, so I apologize for that. But like, I promise I was cool in the rest of the stream. So throw some likes on the video, eh? So what are we doing here? We're tagging this as graph DFS. Graph. One, two, okay. Algo Monster estimates the overall proportion. Let's extend tags to include, to focus on Algo Monster data. Relabel the problems. Then let's figure out where then let's ensure high frequency patterns are well covered. Okay. Bit manipulation, I don't care. Matrix, we need a matrix hard here. Okay. Reconstruct itinerary. First missing positive. This is array hash table. We already have hash. What about array? Is there a more difficult form of threesome? Similar questions. No, they're all medium or easy. Okay. What would be a two-pointer one? Okay, we'll keep this open. That's interesting enough. Array, binary search. So count of range sum. Am I already asking this? Yeah, I am. Okay. So we definitely want to keep that. Find median from data stream. So it's log n by n, and that's compared to with two heaps. Two heaps is log n, so they're equivalent. Okay. Split largest array sum. Already got that. Burst balloons is DP. Yep. So what I should be doing is looking at the new ones, right? Looking at the new ones that I added. Maximum sum. Are we good on binary tree? We're gonna DFS, BFS. I need a BFS. Okay, so let's do this. We will sort on frequency. Sort by frequency. Excuse me. And then we'll filter to hard. Rainwater, yeah, we need rainwater, right? I already have it, right? Oh, trapping rainwater is also hard. I do not care about covering, so let's eliminate that. We need a matrix, basically we need matrix, BFS, and linked lists. How important is math? Math is 5%, okay. I think for math, I can do like a geometry problem. Okay, yeah, how about rotate matrix? Is that not on my list? Rotate matrix. We got trapping rainwater. Let's look for matrix. Spiral matrix. Let's go back to sorted by frequency, right? Rank transform of a matrix. That's interesting. Rank trans. Okay, so we don't have that. I'm trying to look for ones that are kind of frequent here. Count number of arrays with k matching adjacent elements. So it's like the frequency got messed up again after I, excuse me, after I filtered, right? Topic is math. Permutations, okay. Integer to English words. Oh, this one is, I've done the Roman numeral type stuff. Clay, what's going on, Clay? Convert a non-negative integer. Okay, so we can do this. We can do this. Oh, we already have that. Okay. Seems like rank transform of a matrix would be good. Count of range sum. Split array largest sum. Do we have this? Got this. So this is a greedy problem. Split array with equal sum. Split array largest sum. Don't need this. Word break, word break. Is GPT doing leetcode for you? No, we're just trying to build an evidence-based problem set. We're not actually solving problems. Does that make sense? We're trying to research what problems we should do. We're not actually trying to solve a problem. Okay, so this one would be great. I think the kata already has word search in it. Let's see. Yeah, I already have. Oh, I even have this one. And don't I have word search 1 as well? Yeah, we have word search and word search 2. I love that because that promotes flow. What's your favorite hard? Do you have one? This guy's username is just a pointing finger. Emrit on YouTube, do you have a favorite hard problem? Looks like we need BFS coverage, so I'll be looking for something topological. Yeah, like course schedule, right? The course schedule series, course. So we have course schedule 1 and 2 and 3. Course schedule 2 is a medium, but it does use BFS. Is course schedule 3 is not hard? Yeah, it is. Okay. But is the optimal solution not use BFS or something? Ah, that's it. So the actual optimal course schedule 3 doesn't use BFS. I'm actually surprised by that. I guess I haven't done, I don't know if I've ever solved course schedule 3 actually. So I guess that's my problem. Parallel courses 2, that could be interesting. Is there another variation of course schedule? Built matrix, no. Alien dictionary, let's go. I think I've done this before, have I not? Okay. All right. I would love to incorporate alien dictionary. This says verifying an alien dictionary. Verifying an alien dictionary is easy? Okay. News to me. And so let's make sure an optimal solution here uses breadth first search. Approach 1 is BFS. Approach 2 is DFS. Is there an approach 3? Okay, so they're just kind of equivalent. So time complexity OC. Yeah, so they're equivalent. So this is not like obviously, this is not like we should obviously be doing topological sort or BFS, right? So here's topological sort. A dynamic programming topological sort. So forget about this. Forget about this. Alien dictionary I might hang with. Let's look by tag. BFS topological sort. Topic is breadth first search. And yeah, let's just do breadth first search. Trapping rainwater 2. Oh, that's great. We can get some kata out of that if we're using trapping rainwater. BFS and priority queue. I love to see it. That's a great combo. We're getting multiple patterns there. Nice. Okay, let's go for this. Trapping rainwater has caused me so much pain that I didn't expect I would be recommending it, to be honest with you. Okay, so we want to add trapping rainwater 2. I want the alien dictionary just because it's fucking cool, dude. Let's be honest, dude. It's cool, okay? It's cool. Forget about it. I don't care. We're doing it. Here we are within BFS. We can sort by frequency. Here we are in topological sort. We can sort by frequency. Alien dictionary, cool. And that satisfies, we're reinforcing topological sort with a popular question. Number of islands would be good. Do we not already have number of islands? Yeah, we have number of islands already. Okay, cool. Binary tree vertical order traversal. This is a good algorithm problem because if you can learn how to do this, it's like a superpower. Binary tree vertical order traversal. Yeah. I don't even know how frequent it is. I guess it said it was fairly frequent, eh? But I think it's a good technique to know anyway. Okay. We're getting closer. Getting closer. Okay. So let's work from let's work 2 ways on the linked list. So the first thing we'll do is we'll look for yeah, actually all of these are good problems. Bus routes, word ladder, making a large island, close this, rank transform matrix, hang on to that, hang on to that. Word search 2, we already have, okay. Word ladder 2, I think I picked that up, didn't I? Word ladder and word ladder 2. Okay. We'll hang on to these. First missing positive, we'll hang on. Do I have this open twice? This one I think is going to be less frequent because this was just like a daily a recent daily. Excuse me. Let's take out the filter. We'll reset. Yeah, so this is a rare one. So we're going to ditch this one. Binary tree maximum path sum. I already have this one. Okay. Reconstruct itinerary. We already have this one. Okay. So these are the ones under consideration now. Let's make sure that we don't already have these. First missing positive. We already have that one. Nice. Bus routes. Da, 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 da. Oh. Is it being captured in our list though? Reverse nodes in K group. Yeah, I've actually been asked this one in an interview. So this is a good suggestion. Oh, but we already have it. We already have it in our list. In K, yeah. So I'm noticing that it was duplicated, right? Look at this. So we actually need 8 problems, not 7. Okay, first missing positive, we have bus routes. Do we have it? Bus routes we have. Word ladder. Word ladder. So we could add word ladder 2. Word ladder is already in our list. Let's add word ladder 2. We have all the patterns covered, but I want to triply cover the most common patterns, the top 3 to 5 patterns. You're thinking like a real master now. What ChatGPT, like, who retrained you, homie? Okay, what are the top patterns though? DFS is quadruple covered. The top 3 to 5. Really? They're already covered? Yo, let's go. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are the most common 5. DFS, BFS. One, two, let's go. We got 4, DFS, BFS, I don't know what counts as basic programming. Linked lists. So we need more in linked lists, basically. Want more in linked lists, 2 pointers. How we're doing in 2 pointers. We could do more in 2 pointers. Then what is basic programming? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Okay. That's fine. So we'll overweight 2 pointers in linked lists, basically. Making a large island is not in my list. I want to do it because it's frequent, though. Making a large island, and then rank of transform matrix. It's another one. We'll do it just because it's popular. Pattern not needed, but popular. My Bluetooth keyboard is failing for some reason. Pattern not needed, but popular. So what I want to do now is for linked list and 2 pointers, I want to get some hard problems. Okay, so here's filter. Difficulty is hard. Topic is linked lists. Maybe we can do both, hey? Can we do 2 pointers and linked list? And then let's go by frequency. Last substring in lexicographical order, okay? Shortest matching substring, closest subsequence sum. I could look at any of these. Now, what if I just yeah, I want to look for 3 problems here. I want one that's particular to each pattern, and then I can do one that overlaps. So let's get rid of the linked list here, and we'll do maximum score of a good subarray, no. Do they just coincidentally all use what? Am I tripping out here? Let's refresh. They coincidentally are all going to be linked lists. Okay. So difficulty is hard, right? And then I'm filtering to topic is 2 pointers. Now I want to sort on frequency. We got trapping rainwater, find median from data stream. We already got both of these. Trapping rainwater, find median from data stream. Yeah. Wait, is it in there twice? Oh, it's in there twice again. Okay, find median from data stream. So I'll say, let's focus on 2 top patterns that seem weakly reinforced. I notice is in our list. Are we counting that? It uses heaps, not two pointers. Okay, I'll take your word for it, even though it's here. Minimum number of moves to make a palindrome. That seems cool. Okay, so we added two 2-pointers. So now we have at least 3 covering 2-pointers, right? 2-pointer problem. 1, 2, 3. Oh, threesome closest. But I don't think this is a hard. We already have threesome in the list. Yeah, we already have both of those in the list. Okay, and so reorder list or linked list cycle 2. Yeah, linked list cycle 2 will be great because I think we have linked list cycle. We already have linked list cycle 2. Okay. We already have both of those. So let's get a couple linked lists. We got this one, shortest matching substring, topics, shortest matching substring. This could be a good one. No. Closest subsequence sum. I really don't like the bit masking idea. Yeah, let's get rid of that. We'll put this over here. We might go for this. Okay, so now we are going to get rid of the 2-pointers and look for linked list, right? Max stack. Merge case sorted list. Yeah, we should have this one. Is that not in my list? Yeah, I have it. I have it there twice. Boo. So we're actually, now I need even more problems because we're getting under. So I came here looking for 7, but I actually need 7 plus 1, 2, 3. So I need 10. I mean, I guess we're definitely going to keep you now because I need 10. Okay. So we'll get you. Well, hold on. I guess it's still not obvious. Yeah. I want to get triply reinforced, and it turns out that I'm already doubly reinforced. So I really just need one more. 2 points is also triple covered. So then we'll add max stack. Okay. This way we triple cover or better on top 5 patterns and all top 15 patterns are covered. You even got the bit manipulation one, right? And all top 15 patterns are represented. Good. So let's go over this list one more time and try to spot the duplicates. Go over the list one more time and identify the duplicates. I think ChatGPT is failing me here. Oh, word search works. No, it got it. Word search 2, word search 2. Bummer. Do I need to go through these one by one? So if I strip the number, okay, I'll do this some other time. If I strip the number and then sort alphabetically, the duplicate should be really obvious. All right, well, in terms of the research component of the stream, I think we covered that. Last thing I want to do is add a random problem button. So here's the LeetCode page. On the LeetCode tool page, add a button that add a dropdown that lets the user filter to all problems, known problems, or like solved problems, or unsolved problems. Also show a random problem. Also recommend a random problem at the top based on the selection. Okay. So we're going to add pagination, but we'll make sure that the random problem selection is without respect to the pagination. Wait, hold on. Had to interrupt it there. It was about to go down a wrong path. Whoa, the style is not good. Okay, so let's improve the dark mode style. Ooh, that looks way better, right? Let's go. Well, it says P2 not complete, not completed. Is the style not being respected? What's going on here? So it has the P, okay. So it has some padding. Has some padding, but the text alignment is weird. I think we just need to shrink the text. Here it says text XX, text XS, computed font size is 12. Okay. Well, it's already XS. We're not going to get smaller than that, eh? We'll just say incomplete. Cool. That looks better. Yeah, I like it. Isn't it called Sean Prashad's patterns? Track your progress through LeetCode problems from various curated lists. No, this is from the Latterly 500. Track your progress through LeetCode problems. Track your progress through the Latterly LeetCode 500. An industry an evidence-based and industry-leading list that supersets well-known lists like the Grind 75, NeetCode 250, and Sean Prashad's patterns. Cool. I think that's concise enough. And then we get on the screen, we start to see the problems, right? We can actually shrink the text. We can shrink the text to get even more. And then on a phone, we'll say, can I do mobile? Cursor doesn't know what I mean. SM colon. Okay. Yeah, so there it's even smaller, right? And then here, these don't need to be so large. Does that really say text small? Let's make the blue slightly darker there. Oh, I don't know that that was necessary. I wanted to change the dark mode blue, actually. Cool. And then it knows to find me one that I've already completed. And then here, I'm probably going to have to click it a bunch of times to find one that I've done. But I trust that it's filtering it properly. But in dark mode, I want that recommended problem. Can I make it just a little bit lighter? No. I want them to be distinct. I want them to be more distinct. Yeah, there we go. Nice. Cool. I'm happy with this. All right, chat. Thanks for being here. See you later.